Hello, everyone. My name is Randy Mormon, and I am the Community Campaigns Director at EcoCycle. And I'm excited to have with me today Denver City Councilman Chris Herndon. Chris, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you, Randy. Great to be a part of the Zero Waste video series.
So this week's Zero Waste video was on items we want to keep out of the recycle cart, our purple bin, because they will either damage the equipment at the recycling facility, or they could pose a risk to the workers, or actually these items will become a contaminant in the materials that we want to recycle, that we want to put back in the market and be made into new products. Now, if you're like me, I want to avoid items that I can't recycle. So I first try to reduce my waste and then look for products that I can recycle. Now, some of the items that we can't put in our purple cart, we can't actually recycle. And we may have to take them to a drop-off location or have the city come and pick them up from us. So Councilman Herndon, if I have several items in my house like bleach or automobile batteries, fertilizers, pesticides, and fluorescent bulbs, let's say, I know I can't put those in my purple cart. So what can I do with these items to either recycle or dispose of them properly?
Well, thanks, Randy. That is a great question. So here in the city and county of Denver, residents can go to the denvergov.org Denver Recycles webpage. So there at the top of the page, and Randy's going to walk you through this, is a tab for hazardous waste. If you pull that tab down, you can go to and select Managing Household Hazardous Waste. This will take you to a page with a list of items that you might find in your home that are not recyclable in the purple cart and should not be put in the trash either. On the right is a tab that allows you to search the recycling directory, and by typing in the directory your item, say for example, fluorescent lights, it will give you a list of locations or places that will take back these items, like Home Depot, for example, when you're dealing with compact fluorescent lights.
Now, if I don't have a vehicle or a way to drop off items, is there another option for someone to come to my home and pick them up in Denver?
Yes, so the city provides a service to pick up household hazardous items and charges $15 for each location, for each collection, excuse me. You can see the items that are acceptable on the Hazardous Household Waste Collection webpage, back under the Hazardous Waste tab. There you can also schedule a pickup by calling 1-800-449-7587, or you can go online, www.wmatyourdoor.com.
Great. And I can see on this page that there are lots of items that they will pick up, which is really great. Like including, I'm seeing like hobby chemicals, weed killer, and even smoke detectors, but they do have an extra charge for smoke detectors. It's $14 each. So this is a really great resource that the city has. Now, is there any way I can take all of my items like this and drop them off at one location?
Yes, Sustainability has a drop-off location located at 1270 South Bannock Street. They take many items like electronics, paint, batteries, bikes, books, CDs, DVDs, styrofoam, scrap metal, and shoes.
Oh, great. Now, does Sustainability have a fee for that?
Yes, they have a $2 facility fee per car, and electronics are charged by the pound.
So I understand they have to charge more for electronics because it's very labor intensive to take apart the electronics and all the pieces and disassemble to be actually be recycled. You know, and the other thing that I learned the other day that's really great about Sustainability is they not only recycle all of these items, but they also hire employees that are part of our significantly underemployed segment of our community. So folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities. So Councilman Herndon, let's close out with two items that I think almost all of us have at some point or another, and that's mattresses and paint. What do we do with those?
Yes. Well, Paint Care has a great statewide program to take back and recycle used paint. When we purchase new paint, we pay a small fee that goes into the collection program, and Paint Care provides collection sites throughout the state at no extra cost. I encourage everyone to go to the Paint Care website and find the location nearest them. There are 2 sites in Denver.
Awesome. And now what do we do with mattresses?
And that is another great story. Just like Sustainability, Springback here in Denver hires folks with barriers to employment so they can rebuild their lives through a valuable job. Springback takes mattresses and box springs for recycling, and anyone can drop off their mattress and box springs at their location, or you can arrange to have Springback come and pick them up.
Well, that is great information. We covered a lot today, and thank you again, Councilman Herndon, for taking the time to go over with us all these great opportunities in Denver to recycle and properly dispose of items that don't belong in our purple recycle cart.
Remember to download the Denver Trash and Recycling app, where you can be informed of your waste collection days, including large item pickup. That day is very important. Learn more about where you can take your hard to recycle items under using the recycling directory, and you can even play some recycling games.
Great. Thanks again.